Fair travels, dear reader. Enjoy your visit to the city of the Ivory Horse. Okay. Hello and welcome to another ESO gameplay video, I suppose. And we are in Blackwood, which is, I think, the capital of Blackwood. Which is the DLC we're doing this time. And I need to find Councillor Jirik or Jirich, something like that. I like the city so far. I mean, so far I like the zone, as I mentioned on my short stream the other day when I first entered Blackwood. And I did think of being streaming, but video it is. Can have higher resolution. And I can have some peace. And be immersed. Where am I going, by the way? That way. But there's a quest somewhere here, which I'm sure we want to pick up. Is it in here? Mages Guild. Now you won't be in a Mages Guild. You don't have anything to do in a Mages Guild. Oh, it's on a wall. Okay. Work for hire 11. And you just put that, like, can you guys like make a bounty board? You just stick that in a wall that anybody can rip off?
Crawling around creepy caves sound like your idea of a good time?
Ah,
I have a job for you.
I get it now. It's because that's the dailies that they give. Right. I get it. Troubles plague the people of Blackwood. If you count yourself among the bravest of adventurers and are willing to face central dangers in the pursuit of gold and glory, then the Chamber of Legates has a job for you. Seek Servatius Leontolon in the city of Leawin, I don't know. For more details, yes, I'm sure.
Want to prove yourself?
I guess we'll do the same as we've done before. We'll pick up a job and... Because chances are when you do the first job, it gives you an achievement anyway, so... We'll get that for later.
So many new faces in the city. Are you here about the notice? We can use the help. If you need work and aren't concerned about risks, then we should talk. As a representative of Leawin, I can assure you that this is all above board.
Well, since you said that, now I'm concerned. That's alright, I don't mind your illegal job, do we? What sort of work are you hiring for then that's completely and entirely above board?
Oh no, not me personally. I work for Leawin's Chamber of Legates. These days, I'm more of an administrator. Have been since the time of the Longhouse Emperors. Speak to Dedum Joss or Britta Silenus. They hire adventurers for dangerous jobs on a daily basis.
Alright. How do I sign up for these jobs? I know I just need to talk to them, but hey. In fact, what about the pay? No, it's kind of the same question, isn't it? How do I sign up and the work they're paying for? I just want to know about the pay, but we'll go with that.
Curiosity with a dash of prudence. Good qualities for an adventurer. Usually that means you'll live longer. All right, what do you want to know?
Dedum. What does Dedum offer?
Dedum Joss represents business interests in Leawin that are willing to pay for an adventurer's help. These involve acquiring items or gathering components from specific locations. A single adventurer can usually handle these tasks.
Okay, so that's solo stuff. Okay. And the Britta Silenus office?
Terrible monsters lurk in the wilds, threatening the good folk of Blackwood. They're too much for the Leawin militia, so Britta Silenus is recruiting heroes to help. These foes are tough. You will need a group of adventurers to defeat them.
Wonderful. Why does he still have the market there?
So many new faces. Oh no, not me. If you prefer to work alone, see Deetum Joss. He's got odd tasks, but they pay well. If you're interested in group tasks, talk to Britta Solanus. Group work is dangerous. Bring friends. Here's a modest advance to show you that we're serious about these efforts.
Okay, 90 gold for free, that's fine.
Remember, see Deetum Joss for jobs you can handle on your own, or Britta Solanus for jobs that require groups of heroes.
Sure,
You
I'll try
will be paid
both.
handsomely for every task you complete.
Indeed. What about the Chamber of Legates you said you work for?
That's right. The legates don't want to leave these problems to fester, and someone has to organize things. Back in the days of the Longhouse Emperors, I took up a sword and handled things myself. Nowadays, I do the paperwork and recruit help.
Cool. I haven't heard of these guys before, though.
They're the ruling body of Leowin. When things fell apart in Cyrodiil, local officials stepped up. Although I wouldn't call Councillor Leviticus a local official. He used to sit on the Elder Council. Strange times we live in, eh?
Indeed. And what about the Longhouse Emperors? What can you tell me that I haven't heard before?
You know, the Reachman Emperors. They ruled the Empire for decades. Old Morakar kept mercenaries like me busy. But I suppose their days come and gone. I kept my job here because I knew where we kept the supplies. And hid some bodies.
Okay, that's fair. Golden Pursuit, this is still going on. I did nothing on it, I haven't been playing, so... I think 2 weeks ago I did a couple of quests, or maybe even 3 weeks ago at this point. Didn't even get... That's how much I play. Even killing mobs, I didn't manage to get to 500. Anyway, we don't care about that. Oh no, we do care about that one since we did it. It would have been nice to get 1,000 hills, sure. But, yeah, I don't care. Right, so we're gonna pick up this one.
We seek brave, skilled warriors. Does that describe you, or should we keep looking? Leowin's Chamber of Legates authorized me to reward those who prove their worth, if that influences your answer.
You should definitely keep looking for somebody brave, but I will take this job.
We've got goblin trouble. The Toad Tongue tribe has a new war chief, a fierce fellow named Zathmos. They took over the ruins of Adatar, and they're harassing everyone nearby. Worse yet, some ninny of a scholar went into Adatar to study them.
How did that work out?
It didn't. But now her assistant wants us to recover any notes the scholar managed to record before the Toad Tongues ate her. Can you deal with War Chief Zathmos and collect the scholar's lost notes? You'll be well paid, of course.
I'll add that to my list of jobs to do. I'll get to it eventually.
I love your enthusiasm, but I don't have anything else for you at this moment. Never fear, something will come up soon.
I'm sure it will. What can you tell me about the Zathmos War Chief that I will definitely have forgotten by the time I get to that quest?
The Toad Tongues weren't much trouble until Zathmos came along. Now they're attacking caravans and raiding homesteads. He's the problem. You won't catch Zathmos alone, by the way. He's got a small army of Toad Tongues around him.
And what about the researcher?
Zathmos left her gnawed bones and a note by the road as a warning not to spy on the Toad Tongues. But it seems she observed the goblins for quite some time before they caught her. Scholars. Not a lick of common sense.
True. I see that a lot these days, especially. Although, lower class of scholars. How many adventurers have you hired?
A fair question. I'll hire anyone who looks like they know which end of a sword to hold. It's my job to match up adventurers like yourself and big problems that need solving. Specifically, problems that require a group of adventurers to handle.
Are problems like that common around here?
The wilds can be dangerous in the best of times, but things have gotten worse of late. With all Blackwood's troubles, the Ivory Brigade can't spare many brigadines to keep the roads safe and the monsters in check. So, we hire mercenaries.
Hey, you're calling me a mercenary. I'm just an adventurer. I find that rude and offensive. Ditum jas.
Ah, hello, adventurer. I have need of someone with your kind of metal. It's dangerous work, but there is a reward if you're so inclined. What do you say?
Well, I say you've got a great hairstyle, if we can call it that. Or it is a spike style. Don't know. What have you got?
My client heard rumors of some ancient caches that have surfaced in Bloodrun Cave containing some unsavory documents concerning the Morog tongue.
Oh,
Documents they prefer to keep far in the past, as I understand it.
the Morak tongue. I've not heard of them for a short minute. What needs to be done?
Favus Anthony's just wants the documents destroyed. It should be easy enough work, so long as you make it past the crawlies inside Bloodrun Cave. I marked the likely places for the caches on your map. If you want to talk to Favus Anthony's directly, he's in town.
Maybe. I'll go to the cave and destroy the Morak tongue documents eventually. Maybe see our old friend about it, and maybe speak with Antones. We'll see.
I look forward to your safe return. Please, speak to me as soon as you complete your task.
Well, I'll speak to you before I complete the task. Is Favas Antonis part of the Morak tongue?
It seems likely, yes. I was not about to ask him myself, of course. My client's business is their own. It usually works out better for me that way.
I bet.
If you feel like asking him, be my guest. Just do not tell him I said any of this.
Sure. What sorts of things do you normally need done?
All kinds of things. I specialize in work that a single adventurer could accomplish, given enough metal. Beyond that, it merely depends on what the people of Leowin ask of me.
Very well. Oh, there's another player here. Erika von der Wide. Well, it doesn't look that wide. Definitely not tall. What the hell are those doing down there? Oh, they're playing footy. What's up?
One of the Argonians here is afraid of my ball. Every time I wander by, he ducks into a building or runs off. I wonder why.
Okay. Yeah. And what about you? No, you don't speak Belenif? Alright. Ooh. Portal to Fargrave. Oh yeah, I did see that when I was running from the guard. When I first arrived in the city. Yes, I decided to cause trouble with the guards. Can't remember the reason. Yeah, why did I fight the guard? Oh yeah, I was testing recording on OBS, which is really stuttery and stuff. I'd like to use it because the audio will be better, but the image is terrible compared to NVIDIA Shadowplay. So, and Faves is here. Okay, we'll speak with them because chances are we're not gonna, we'll do the quest when we're out in the wild at some point, and then we'll end up skipping this step. So, Faves, what's up?
Stare at me overly long, stranger, and it will not end well for you. If you have business with me, speak quickly. I have neither patience nor time for fools.
Yeah, well, you're the fool around here, aren't you? You can't even do your own job. Especially if you're part of the Morak tongue. That is pretty bad. For you. Maybe you've gotten old. Yeah, you're too old. And I'm not scared of you old then. Because apparently my character is a young wooden female these days. Ditum hired me for the job at a certain cave. That's why I'm here, not because I want to look at you.
You're the one who took the job. Forgive my brusqueness. I should have known someone who looks as formidable as you would be here for work, not idle chatter. I do hope Ditum Jas stressed to you the importance of discretion in this matter.
Sort of. Can you tell me anything more about what I'm looking for?
I cannot give you exact details. Most of it is so old, it's impossible to be certain anyway. Given the sensitive nature, I would guess you'll find communiques, reports, and the like. But your task is to destroy the documents, not study them.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Are you a member of the Morakton?
I am a politician, not a member of a criminal organization. We have nothing more to discuss. Please, if you are interested in the job, do get on with it.
I will, eventually. Now there are... Is there a cute little squirrel back there? Oh. Okay, so now we're going back to the quest. Talking of which, does it actually say on the map these? Search along the river. Wait, what? How can they be in two different locations? I thought we were looking like for a cave. Anyway, actually, I was looking for something else as well, which I don't see marked on a map, which is the other quest. Oh yeah, it is there. So it is a world boss, yes. Which is fine. I'll get to them at some point. What am I doing? Search along the river and then find the cave. Okay. There's a player over there. Oh. Did they remove event tickets? I haven't been keeping up with the updates, so maybe. Yes, that's okay. She has a line of dialogue. And this is where we entered the city. I was hoping to find more quests in there, and we literally only picked up the dailies, repeatable quests. Well, they're not. I don't think they're called dailies, but repeatable rather. Talking about dailies, do we still have? No, because that's one of the things that was removed for this ones, wasn't it? Yeah. Which is fine. I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I mean, the logins, I think they should be removed. I don't like that kind of FOMO. The dailies, because I can't ignore them most of the time, I didn't really care if we still had them, and I thought we still had them after they removed the login, but maybe that came like the week after. Maybe that ongoing week remained on, and that's why I didn't notice it. But yeah, those didn't really bother me. But I guess now you get to Seals of Endeavors from the Golden Pursuits. So am I going in the right direction, by the way? Yes, I am. Can we sit here? No? Oh, damn, this will be a nice view. Right, let's go get our wood wet. Sounded better in my head. Okay, so we are here. She doesn't like these, but I'll pick it up anyway.
I've got that curse that makes Nirnroot taste like soap.
Well, I feel sorry for you. And there's a note. Counselor Jurich, I hope this letter finds you in good health and better spirits, my old friend. Though years have passed since I was Emperor Leovic's steward and you were one of his elder counselors, I fear that the secrets of the Longhouse Emperors continue to haunt us. You and other members of the Elder Council are in grave danger. Actions that you and your colleagues performed over the years for the Longhouse Emperors have inadvertently made you targets for an as yet unknown entity or entities. Of course, we both know that you were only following orders, performing your duties. And unfortunately, those who hunt you care little for the reasons. They only want to eliminate everyone who may know even the tiniest fraction of Emperor Levik's final secret. Ooh, interesting. I wish I could provide you with more information, but for now, this is all I know. If I learn anything further, I will be in touch. For now, please be cautious and sleep with one eye open. Okay. That is difficult, sleeping with one eye open. I've tried. Doesn't work very well. What the hell are those things anyway? Oh, they're call them sort of flutes in Portuguese. I think in English it's a different name. Oh, hello there. This is bound to make Tan Lorena happy for the Ninroot that we just picked up.
I didn't even hear it click.
Rubedite. So we have searched along the river and now we need to cross the river. Oh, there's a Hajmote here, which I could kill, but it's just gonna be slow because I'm a healer, ain't I, these days? And there's another chest. Can I get there? You often find chests next to bridges or under bridges. Ooh, this is in advanced. Oh shit. I've clearly lost practice. Ring of Frostbite, that's new. Destruction Staff increased to level 38 and Restoration Staff to 41, because obviously we used magic there, didn't we, to open the chest.
Do you
Okay.
ever pretend you're a beaver?
Only when you're not around. Okay, so there is a quest there.
Pico, over here. Rockgrove begs for your aid. I open my claws in humility, Wanderer. Please, stay to hear my story. Have you heard of the Soulzon tribe? Vicious and unrelenting, they wander to the swamps, attacking any they find. Now, they've fallen upon my home in Rockgrove.
What is going on at your home, Rockgrove?
A horde of those impure Limphins raided the old city and seized the Zanmir. They captured so many of my kin, or returned them to darkness. Their purpose hides from us. But our Stone Talker claims he recognized their leader, Basse.
I'm surprised you didn't say return them to the Hist. Instead you used darkness. Okay. Why did you request my attention? Why do I know this, Basse? I've never heard of any of you people.
With a stiff tail and bared abdomen, I beg for your aid. Please, gather a force of your strongest allies. Travel to Rockgrove and drive out the Soulzon. Defend what is left of my tribe, and they will surely reward you.
Right. So this is one of those, not group dungeons, it's a trial, isn't it? Well, thank you, but I can't really help you. And there's another one that's going to be here annoying us for the whole time we're doing the DLC, which is unfortunate. Event merchant.
Does Jester have...
Trade bars. We have trade bars now. Why did they change from event tickets to trade bars? What was the reason? What's the difference? Except that you can have now 700 plus, I guess, and you would only limit it to 12. If it doesn't have a cap, great, because that was one of the annoying things. You had to buy stuff. You had to spend it on stuff that maybe you didn't want. I never liked that too. I've got a lot to repair then. And a holy tablet. Required to do the plateau house. Yeah, smoldering. I thought I had... I thought I had bought this in the past. But if I had, it would show there, wouldn't it? Maybe I looked at it and didn't buy. Either way. Not buying any now. Anything hiding back here? No. Oh god, I got my curtains open. It's getting too bright in here. Where were we going though? The quest was that way. Yeah, we will get that.
A workout just for some dust?
It's valuable dust. You wouldn't get it. Bog dog. Oh, wait. Well, okay. I didn't really see. Pirate's treasure message. Oh, hello there. Lucky adventurer. Our chances are non-existent. The blue Wamasu outpowers us and we're riding low in the water. I refuse to let my treasure fall into their hands. I leave that honor to you. Across the harbor from Leyawind lies a waterfall. Follow the water to its source. Progress 90 paces southwards from the spring. An old fortress I once had the honor to raise to its foundations waits for you. Dig by the base of the tree that stands in the northwesternmost corner. Happy hunting, my friend. Whatever happens, make sure the world never forgets your name. Volda, Terror of the Topal Bay. Okay. That was a bit weird. We will obviously kill that. Alright, let's go back to the main questy. Oh, it is a cave entrance. Sweet. Right, we got the cave. Let's go. Another note. The backpack. Crafting motif. Lovely. Chief Counselor Ludvidicus. While our time serving together on Imperial Elder Council is long past, I still consider you to be both a colleague and a friend. I know I ignored the warning the Wood Elf brought you. Refused to believe that old secrets still held any power, any danger. I was wrong. I received a letter from Farul Lupus today, which, if the reports of his death are accurate, he must have sent before he was murdered. And I fear that I am being followed. I thought I caught a glimpse of a dark figure watching me from the rocks during my island walk this morning. I was so rattled by the sight that I dropped Farrell's letter. Didn't realize I had lost it until I had almost reached the cave. This must be related to a project Emperor Morica gave me some 20 years back. He needed caretakers for some sort of storage vaults, and I procured them. Set up the contracts, pay the costs, but that was a long time ago. Even as I write this, I can feel the noose drawing tight. If you receive this, tell the others. Convince them to heed the warning and accept your assistance. The secret of the Longhouse Empress. I think this time it really will be the death of me, Counselor Jirich. Oh.
Counselor Jirich? Oh, pardon me. You're not the counselor.
No, I am not the counselor. Do not seek me for any counsel.
Apologies. I heard you stumbling about and thought it might be Counselor Jirich.
You just happened to be outside a cave in the middle of nowhere and you heard me stumbling about. Right. Who the hell are you?
Oh, no one important, I assure you. I'm simply one of the counselor's aides. I help her with paperwork mostly. Run errands, that sort of thing.
Okay. Captain Ryan sent me to find the counselor. He thinks she might be in danger. And apparently she really is.
She initially refused the captain's offer, but she received a letter that made her uneasy. Last I saw, she was headed back to the city by way of the Eastern Gate. But she never returned to her manor, so I came to look for her. Please, find her.
I will. Or more likely, whatever is left of her. You're just gonna stay there? Like a plonker? Milona Hainos. Oh. Okay. I did not notice you had the interesting surname. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, mushrooms. Talking about food, I am quite hungry.
That should come in handy.
It probably won't be a long playthrough, this one. I'll need a break for... I haven't had breakfast yet, so... Oh, what the hell is that? There's a lot of thingies around there. Ah, okay, that's one of the portals. What am I looking for? Find the captain. Read the pirate note for clues. Oh yes, there are clues. That's fine, I'll just walk around and find it eventually.
I fight dirty.
Well, some more of you should spawn, yeah? Oh. Oh, it's a public dungeon. Do I have time for a public dungeon?
You dare invade the domain of Mehrunes Dagon?
Yeah, sure. That's the first public dungeon I enter as a healer, so see if I survive it. Should be able to. It's just gonna be even slower than when I was a tank. Okay, let me have a look at my potions. How is my inventory as well? 147 of 115. Not great. Yeah, not great. Shit. That's a little boss, is it? Oh, sorry, wrong. Okay. I think it was just a normal enemy. Not a mini-boss, just a fire behemoth. Which is unfortunate, because even he nearly killed me. Because I'm still learning how to use these bloody skills. Oh well, this is where we die. I mean, technically my companion has already died. So... this will be where I died. Fun Ramjaran, that looks like it's gonna be a fast enemy.
We've got this, right?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
That was fun.
I mean, that was fun. We haven't finished.
Let me at him.
That was probably the easiest boss we're gonna find in here. And got me pretty low on health at one point, so I'm kinda screwed, ain't I? I get to claim that, I suppose. Okay, I've just used one and I've gained two. That works out. I suppose. Right, my equipment is as charge. Everything. Well, I only have 2 stabs in it. I'm so used to having an extra item, the shield. Oh, hello. Ruinag. What the hell?
Ugh, really went splat, huh?
Oh, did I kill another bug again, accidentally?
Why don't you just die already?
Oh shit. What is Stanley? I don't even see her. Oh, there's another player? Cool. I might need help.
We got this.
Okay, he does a lot of damage. Hopefully I can help him with the heals at least. Assuming he needs that. She probably doesn't. I'm the only noob around here. Okay, we are... Ooh! Fucking hell, that guy does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Ooh. This looks like a baddies camp, you know. You can obviously judge by all the red. Who the fuck are you? Ooh. Strange. Confused. The fuck? This is a messed up place, isn't it? Am I going the right way? Or maybe there's... But those are all entry zones, aren't they? You can't... Yeah, this is where we, like, exit, isn't it? Yeah, those are exit doors, as we could see from the map. So, anyway, let's ignore this guy. I don't know what he was doing. Well, it'd be nice if he stayed with us. But, apparently not. Okay, that's another one that can be morphed. I'm probably approaching on all of them being able to be morphed. All the ones that are morphable, of course. Yeah, I think that... Oh, this one is not maxed. But that's the only one. Which is cool. Stop knocking me over. Why is this skill not healing? Nearby allies resolve and healing them. Yeah, well, I used that next to her and I didn't see any healing.
You found all that in there?
Okay. Another upgrade, thank you. There she healed, but I think it's because the last one I just literally died. Last enemy.
You're going to regret this.
Oh shit. Oh, there's the other player. We finally find a way here. Ooh, another boss. Perfect timing as well. Holy shit. Where is Lorraine? Okay. She was nearly dead. Shit.
Try to. Just try.
Guess we have to kill the waves again.
Warrior stands ready to fight for the prince.
Now's really not a good time.
Come on, then. We fight!
Wow, she gets one shot.
Small, weak cat.
It's not as fun knowing they're immortal.
It's not as fun when they're immortal, okay. So she knows that's when he's got that shield thingy up, you can't do anything to it.
Weakness.
He's using 10 Lorraine as well, isn't he? Yeah. I don't know what that does, but it said destroy, so I guess we'll destroy. Portal Defender. Oh no, but that only sends us back, doesn't it? So how do you get back there? Because I need to go back there one day when I've got inventory space. And, mind you, I still have the XP left.
The smell of a freshly picked flower.
Yield well discovered. Cool, thank you. The silent halls.
Do you even know where that power comes from?
No, do you? Oh, book. Cashew, the rights of maturity. Why pick a real friend and confidant to Cashew the Black Fin?
I can feel so many aches.
I remember our
in
rights of
some
maturity
very strange places.
as though we hooked him yesterday. Cashew and the Black Fin war hero. Remember our rights of maturity as though we took them yesterday. Cashew and Black Fin war hero and founded the movement for an advanced axial society. Okay, so Cashew, yeah, we know about Cashew from previous DLCs where we were doing stuff for the Argonians. Pretty sure. Also, it seems that the public dungeon that I did,
Look at you being resourceful.
it appears at portals randomly in a map. And maybe we did finish it. Maybe it was just those bosses. Because apparently you need to
something
get
big
to
knocked us
a
over?
boss where, you know, you kill it and then you can destroy the machine and return to Tamriel, which is what we did. However, I thought before I did that, there was another portal to go through, which is where I was going before I turned back and went up the thingy where I saw the thing to destroy. So I'm not entirely sure. Maybe there is more to it. I don't know. But if it does appear at random, maybe we'll see it again either in Blackwood or when we get to the Deadlands, because apparently it spawns there as well. So we'll see. Either way, we did get an achievement, even if we didn't finish it. So that's something, and we survived it just barely. There was one of the times that I had just a tiny percentage of health. So that was cool, and that does mean that I've got half a minute of increased XP that I'm not going to do anything with, which again, it doesn't matter, I suppose. Also, why is this? Is there a quest around here by any chance? Did I look properly? Oh. Ah, there we go. Now it's white. Tidewater Cave discovered. And restoration staff level. So that is okay, we can't enter that, so we will be sent here by the quest. Maybe the quest we're actually doing. So let's go back to it, because then I still need to have breakfast, right? Plus this is already a long video, even though we did nothing. I've been playing for 1.5 hours now. Right, so let's try and find that within this Alpha Nova. I know it says read the notes for a clue, but I don't want to read the notes. Because I don't it said like at the back or something. A northwestern something. Which we are, where are we? That's northeastern, so northwestern this way, was it? Oh, it's back. The portal is back.
The weak mortals will be no match for the king.
Okay. So maybe it's not that random, because it feels like that's the same place. Well, maybe it wasn't northwestern after all. Is it better? Where as northwestern as we can go.
Now that's pretty.
Quest items. An old fortress was at it. Foundations waits for you. Dig by the base of the tree that stands in the northwesternmost corner. Dig by the base, okay. But within the ruins, right? Minotaurs make food? As in cook? Okay, fine. Is that the tree there? Pattern, you'll have convoy. God damn, that bag is a bit moldy to say the least. God damn. So this, I would say this is the tree, right? Because it's the ruins. Oh, wait, there's a shard there. And northwestern is here. Oh wait, no, those are the ruins. Right, okay. We're getting somewhere. You. Oh shit. We are in the area though. That's what matters. Cool. Captain Volma's hammer. I mean, I've never... I don't think I've used the hammer in this game. Deals magic damage and restores health. It is what it is. 100k XP though, because we do have that bonus active, so... Right, we need to go and get the shard.
The best stuff is free stuff.
This Feels awfully empty. There we go. They're tough, those Minotaurs, eh? I think the first time I saw them was on the Gold Road. Is it the Gold Road? Gold Coast, sorry. Gold Coast DLC, not Gold Road. I haven't got Gold Road. That's the one DLC I'm missing. Or maybe one or two. Right, no, I'm sure there's a way to get up there, right? Just need to figure out, should we figure out how? Ah, through here. There we go. Bread? Okay, I don't need bread anymore. I suppose I'm not a tank anymore. Old habits.
What's it feel like? All that magicka.
Okay, so done. A goblin Van Kala. I guess goblins and Van Kalas really... goblins and Minotaurs really mix a lot in this map. It wasn't just that specific cave. That is a very fancy trunk. I like it.
Where to?
I don't know how we make the well white though. Is that a question on there? That's strange. We'll activate that again. Because this is only 10 minutes, these things, isn't it? Yeah. Whee! Oh no, it has gone white. What the hell? I'm confused. Maybe we just needed to exit the area. It wasn't to use the thingy because I had already used the thingy before, right? You already respawned. I mean, it was like over half an hour ago since we were here, so of course it would have respawned by now.
Someone, anyone, help me!
Still alive, barely.
I refused to believe, but Farrell, Leviticus, they were right.
What happened to you, Counselor?
I was attacked. An assassin. You must warn the others. The counselors. Leofic's secret. It will be the death of us all.
Counselor Jarek? No, Jarek.
Counselor Jarek! Damn, we're too late!
Yeah, you're even later than me. Heavily. Long time no see.
Damn it. Looks like we were both too late. It's just like I expected when we found that list with all the counselors' names on it. I hate being right when somebody dies. Glad to see you made it here, by the way. Did you happen to see who killed her?
No, but I have happened to notice you're wearing clothing that I've not seen you wear before. Which is both odd and nice. I kind of like it. I didn't see you attacked her, and she was in no condition to be asked. But there is a note beside the body.
The mark of the Dark Brotherhood, just like Farrell Lupus. Remember I said I was going to find Leviticus? Well, I did. And turns out, he's the head of the city's Chamber of Legates. I just wish another person hadn't died because of this damn secret.
Remind me about the secret again.
The secret of the Longhouse Emperors.
Oh, that one.
It has something to do with the 4 ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon. I think they're Daedric weapons, but that's all we know so far.
Remember, I was working for Farrell Lupus. He sent me to find that strange tome.
I found a letter to Counselor Jerick from Farrell Lupus. It warned her that she was in danger.
Right, and we found that list with all the counselors' names on it. Farrell's too. The one that suggested they all knew something about the ambitions. Since Farrell was murdered, I figured the others were in danger too. Looks like I was right.
Do you know where the rest of the counselors are?
Let me have your map. This is where Counselors Valeria and Sophis were last time I checked. Go warn them. Convince them the threat is real. Then meet me at Counselor Jerick's manor in the city. Maybe we can find something more about this secret.
Okay. I will warn the counselors. Then meet at Jerick's manor. Cool. See you later, Everly.
I'll get the
No?
city guards to come and gather the counselor's body. She shouldn't just be left out here. Then I'll head to Counselor Jerick's manor. When you're done checking on Counselor Valeria and Counselor Sophis, meet me there.
Sure, as agreed. And yes, you should definitely get the counselor's body out of here. We might have a troll feasting on it at some point. So what else can we ask you? What have you been up to since Orsinium? Yeah.
Oh, I'm still trying to make a name for myself. I was green as a blade of grass when we met in Orsinium. Now I've got a few more adventures under my belt. But I've never dealt with anything quite like this. This is more than I bargained for.
Well, you shouldn't have bargained. Right, and I guess I'll stop here. And that's all the way up there. Okay, so yeah, I'll stop here and maybe I'll do some more recording later. Or maybe I'll play Race Room instead. I don't know. Either way, assuming this makes it to a video on YouTube at some point, thanks for watching, if anybody did. Stay safe, happy gaming, and I will see you on the next one.